Holland. These are award-winning pink peonies. These are 6-inch blooms. They are big and beautiful with a nice deep green foliage, and you're getting 2 bare roots. So what that means is instead of walking into a big box store and you see the blooms, but you don't know how long they've been on the truck, you don't really know where they came from, how long they're gonna last, you are getting the bare root so you can plant, you can nurture, and you're gonna get perennial blooms like this year after year. Take a look at your screen, $33.99. That is on a customer appreciation price, but I believe we only have 400 remaining right now. These make great container plants. These make great cut flowers, great fragrance, but they're also very hardy as well. Since they're going quick, let's go ahead and bring out our outdoor specialist. Mr. Bobby Milliken is joining us here. Welcome in, Bobby.
What's up, Ty?
Good to see you, man.
How beautiful are these?
Yeah.
Super, super stunning. Right off the bat, you're gonna notice how eye-catching they are.
Look at these.
How stunning they are. And what's special about these, let me just say right off the bat, what's different is these are directly from Holland. So to your point, unlike going to the big box store and getting something that's been around, you don't know how long it's been there, you don't know how much it's been wilted, if it's been watered or not. When you get this, you're going to actually get bare roots, not 1, but 2, directly from Holland soil. Why do I get so excited about Holland? Well, first of all, Holland and Netherlands, the country, they're known for their beautiful plants. They're tulips, and they just know how to grow. Secondly, the weather is just conducive. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and you are getting a set of 2. This is what you can expect 1 to bloom to. This is what you can expect both of them to bloom to.
The
so this
size
is,
of these.
Yeah, 6-inch blooms. I mean, feel them. Just look at how big they are. If you were to compare this, because here's the deal. I've failed plenty of times in my gardening at home. I'm guilty. I've gone to the big box store. I've gotten plants. I put them in and done my best, and they just fail. And I'm like, is it me? Is it them? I'd like to think it's them, right? But when you get our plants from New Holland, you don't have to worry about that. We've taken all the worry out of it, because the benefit of having bare root is they've already done a lot of the growing for you. They've already shown success, which means in turn we are setting you up for success. Super simple, super easy, hardy. You know, these are, look,
they're already bringing pollinators.
They're already bringing pollinators. They're all the things. They're pollinators. They're fragrant. Ty.
Okay, well, I need to give an update.
The smell.
Yeah, the smell is amazing.
It's a sweeter smell.
And imagine that cut flower bringing it in. They also say they have a very long vase life, which you never hear that, right? Cut them, bring them into your home as well. 350 now. We went from 400 to 350 very quickly here. New Holland does all the hard work for you, so you know what you're getting. You're getting something that is ready to grow. And we will ship these out when it is ready for you to plant them wherever you live, from your address that you're ordering them. We will make sure we're not going to ship them out until the weather is right where you live there. And these make great container plants. I know a lot of our viewers are kind of container gardeners. These make great containers.
Well, that's what's great. They're versatile. They're going to do well in your garden, or if you are a container gardener, either way. What these are heirloom plants. What that means is there is a history to them. They are hardy. They are resilient. So these are going to last and come back year after year, generation after generation. So you can kind of feel confident. You can kind of take that pride in your gardening. Because I know in my neighborhood, it's a little bit like, you know, competitive. We're all kind of like trying to outdo each other. Who's got bigger? Who's got brighter? You can't get, first of all, this size at a big box retailer. You can't get this bright color at a nursery. So that's the benefit of the bare root. They've done all the growing for you. It's super simple, and I'll show you.
Did you show? Yeah,
I'll just show you real quick.
This is what you're gonna get when we ship these out. You're getting 2 bare roots.
So where are we?
There we go, right there.
So you get 2 of these, right? So I know it doesn't look like much here. It's super simple. I'm just gonna take one quickly, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to plant. Are we ready over here? I don't even need to use a shovel. You have your soil, you dig about 1 to 2 inches down, lay it on its side, and then cover it up. There, I'm done. Did I go too fast?
Wow, and that's it.
That's it. And of
that's
course,
interesting you laid on its side like that.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Okay.
Well, you don't, obviously you want your soil to be nice and tilled and loose and ready. You can put some compost and that kind of stuff if you want to get fancy with it. You just don't want to put it down too deep. This is not something 8, 10, 12 inches. Just 1 or 2 inches at the top, cover with soil. Of course, all your other gardening things are going to be true. Mulch it to keep the moisture in, to keep the weeds out. Water it well. These plants
these like sun, right?
love the sun.
Okay, great.
But what's great about them is they're going to do well for you even even in partial shade. So however you look at it, partial sun, partial shade, full sun, they're gonna do amazing. We expect blooms on season number 1 with these when you get them home, that quick, but honestly, it's year 2. That's
really.
when the magic really
when you
comes
think
together.
about it, for $33.99 to get this impact this year, next year, and now your money's really going far, to get this soft blush that fades to white. Okay, you see the counter, less than 300, fewer than 300 right now, Bobby.
Okay.
These are going very fast. You know, I want to say this because I know we talk about gardening a lot and all the things you can do. If you just want that one kind of item to bring some color, to bring some of that deep green foliage, maybe you're not someone who's going to spend all day in the garden. Maybe you're not somebody who spends all Saturday morning in the garden. It's just not your thing, but you still want that life, that color, that award-winning 6-inch bloom on the pink peony straight from Holland.
Yeah.
This is it. Maybe, Bobby, some people are shopping right now, and this is their only gardening purchase that year. They're gonna get everything they want out of this.
They're gonna get everything and more.
Yeah.
And again, the company is called New Holland. Why are we so excited about New Holland? First of all, it's a family-owned business, been around for over 100 years, just to talk a little bit about their credibility. The leading exporter of bulbs and bare roots. So just think about that for a second. If you're the leading exporter, obviously you're doing something right. And it's award-winning left and right. One of them, I gotta get it right, the Garden Merit of the Royal Horticulture Society, amongst some of them. Speaking of papers, you're also gonna get, this is a no-brainer because you can't mess this up. We give you the planting guide. Everything that you need is in here. And if you're wondering the specs, I'm glad I remembered, 3 feet is the height that you can expect. 3 feet is the spread, or another word for the width that you can expect. And the spacing, you want to give about 2 to 3 feet in between your planting.
Or you can just look at what you're seeing right here because you're getting 2 bare roots. You can just see what you're getting right here. You can separate these in the container. You're going to put them, maybe separate that space. Maybe you're getting that garden bench later on and that patio mat, and you want to separate these either side. Maybe you just picked up that chandelier and you're having that little outdoor party. These would look amazing out there. And then you can cut these flowers, bring them in. But you got to jump into the ordering process now. These are going very quickly now. $33.99 for 2.
So here's the deal. Thank you for talking about the ordering process, because they're going to come to you when the time is right. For a lot of us, that's now. It's zones 3 to 8, so almost a lot of America, all the way from North Dakota to the top of Florida. But listen, these are very popular. Please be patient with us in the shipping. Allow a couple extra weeks, because remember, these are coming directly to you from Holland. Let me go over, because I know we have an abbreviated presentation, how great these are. Ready? Disease resistant, pest resistant, deer and rabbit resistant, fragrant, pollinator attractor. You want the butterflies, you want the beautiful hummingbirds. This is the type of plant and the type of flower that you need to have in your garden. Great for garden, and obviously if you want to do container gardening, this is amazing for you as well. And you know the peonies, you know a little bit about them?
No.
Favorite flower of one of our most famous duchesses?
Yes.
It's a symbol of love and happiness and romance. And the smell is just amazing. And I wore my pink peony shirt. I'm so excited about this, Ty.
It is.
You're going to love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
You see people coming out here on the set just to getting a close look. I'm going to ask my producer, how many do we have? Because we started with just over 400. How many do we have now? Okay, 200. 200 remaining. Congratulations if you ordered these. These are going to look beautiful in your garden. Bobby, great job, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Enjoy.
So great. Oh, and if you pick these up, you want a bloom booster. Well, this is from Leaf and Petals. They're plant food. We call this the bloom booster. And it's so easy. There's no measuring. There's no mess. Inside, I wonder if this one's open. I can show you. They have these little pods here. You just